Hi guys, this is Isabella from Solo Nomad Journey, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to get to Punta Lobo in Todos Santos. I hope you enjoy it.
I always wanted to hike Punta Lobos, but to be honest, I never felt like doing it alone. This year, I made new friends during my stay in La Paz who were just as curious about it, so we planned a chilled out day trip to Todos Santos. No pressure, no early wake up. We started the hike around 11 a.m. It was a bit hot by then, but still totally manageable and absolutely worth it. The hike starts at Playa Punta Lobos, right behind the yellow chapel that overlooks the beach, right next to San Cristobal Luxury Hotel. It's a short drive from downtown Todos Santos and easy to find. If you're staying nearby, I definitely recommend going at sunset or sunrise for cooler air and beautiful light. But if you're like us and coming from La Paz or Cabo, even a late start can still make for a pretty unforgettable day. The trail is about 3.8 miles, around 6 kilometers out and back, with a steady incline that gets your heart rate up without being too intense. I'd call it easy to moderate. Once you reach halfway up, you have the choice to stay and enjoy the view for a while, continue up, or move towards Punta Lobos, which is an easy hike, not very steep, but by the rim, which is a no go for me. I already saw myself tumbling down the mountain. Instead, I stayed there and got some cool drone shots while waiting for my friends. We then made it to the top, where you get even better view of the Pacific Ocean. We were there in June, but if you hike between November and March, you are very likely to see a few whales breaching offshore. It's an amazing show, I assure you. After some time soaking up the beautiful views, we decided to start our descent, which was easier than expected. I would recommend wearing hiking boots for safety and also to pay attention, watch your steps and look where you're going. It's very important. When you want to take pictures, just stop and from your position, take your shots. Safety for me is super important, and for this reason, if you're traveling alone, I wouldn't recommend doing this hike or any hikes alone, because you never know what can happen. There's no phone signal almost all the time, and so if you are alone and you want to do the hike, ask your hotel reception or your Airbnb owner. I'm sure they can hook you up with some good local guide. Other than that, just enjoy. After the hike, we continue our day with a delicious lunch at Santoro, one of my favorite spots in town, with a beautiful rooftop terrace. Followed by a relaxed stroll through the pretty town center, we browse the local market, popped into a few beautiful shops, and just soak the slow vibe of Todos Santos. If you're planning your own trip, I've put together more detailed info on how to get there, where to stay, where to eat, and plenty of extra travel tips in my posts about Todos Santos and driving about Baja. Feel free to check those out. I will leave the link here in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get notified when I post my next one. Thank you so much. This is Isabella from Solo Nomad Journey. See you next time. Bye.